In college, many of my classmates studied philosophy. Each evening, when they huddled around the dorm dinner table recounting lessons from well known ancient Greek thinkers, it sounded so pretentious and lacked any practical orientation. I was lost in the intellectual nature of their debates and too dim witted to recognize any value in them. I had no idea what they were talking about. Since I was studying finance, how could it possibly help? I dismissed the subject as irrelevant and avoided it like the plague. For the rest of my college days, the mere mention of philosophy made me cringe. Yet, in my adult life, I began to see glimmers of their discussions wonderfully appear when least expected. Whether a quote from an ancient Greek philosopher or a YouTube video titled 10 Life Lessons from Friedrich Nietzsche, I started to come around. As I became more curious, most attempts to learn about famous philosophers sadly came from the superficiality of a Wikipedia page. Fortunately, from time to time, I was inspired to take a deeper look into topics that resonated. More open-minded to the idea that philosophy may have merit, one school spoke to me at unusual times and in surprising places. It also lent credence to the adage, when the student is ready, the master will appear. It is called stoicism, and from my anecdotal and rather unsophisticated conclusion, it is sadly misunderstood. When I pictured a stoic, I saw a disheveled man standing in a torrential snowstorm without a hat, coat, or boots. He is staring into a void with a blank expression, devoid of any feeling, striding through life aimlessly in a continuum of nothingness. One day, he dies. To my ignorant teenage mind, that way of life was code for emotionless, a hollow life with neither passion nor purpose. Now older and hopefully wiser, I see how Stoicism flips that view upside down. The Stoic chooses how to feel and subsequently frees their emotions from the control of the external world. As Nassim Taleb, author of the blockbuster book The Black Swan, said, Stoicism is about the domestication of emotions, not their elimination.